Hello, everyone. Linda Wilson here from Learn and Transcribe Academy. I have the pleasure today of speaking with Renee Bell. Hello, Renee.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Great. I'd love it if you would just do a quick introduction. Tell everybody who you are and where you're from, and maybe a little work background or whatever you'd like to say. So take it away.
So my name's Renee Bell, and I am in Alberta, Canada. And I had previously been a litigation assistant for various law firms over the years, but kind of wanted to switch over into something a bit more flexible. I do have two young children at home. And I found that the restraints of being in a schedule was stressful, being a young mom in a family, and wanted more flexibility with that. So when I was on social media one day, I came across some videos about Linda's course, and I decided to take the plunge and try something new and learn something new. So I enrolled in Learn to Transcribe.
Great. Well, we're so glad you did. How'd you like it? Training.
I I loved it. I thought it was an amazing course. Linda, you're obviously a professional. You've been doing this work for so many years and you have so much knowledge. And I just really appreciated so much how you did everything you could to infuse that knowledge into the course. You know, you just see with the details and how descriptive you are on so many of the different steps that you just genuinely care about giving your students all the knowledge that you can with what you know and how you can. So yeah, it's been amazing. It was amazing.
Well, thank you. Absolutely. You're right on the track there. I do. So when you graduated, which was just recently, maybe like a couple months ago, you went right on into work and got started working on a referral from me, and you're still there. And how do you like that? How's it going?
I love it. It's been amazing. The transition was very seamless from the course into my apprenticeship. It was basically the day that I graduated. My apprenticeship was contacted and notified of my graduation, and the ball immediately started rolling. It was very seamless. I was really impressed with that. And it's been consistent ever since. There's lots of work that I'm able to pick up, and the instruction continues from there. So you come from the course and then you go into your apprenticeship and you're still being guided and molded. And I really love that because you're just fine tuning those skills that much more in the apprenticeship. And it just makes you feel that much more capable for what's ahead.
That's right. And you started making money right away.
Yeah, it was
So
pretty
that's a
awesome.
good thing. Well, how do you predict your future? Do you think that you're going to want to do this more on a full time or part time basis going forward?
Yeah, I definitely want to do it on a more full-time basis. Transcription is just being from the legal industry. I've always had a huge interest in law, but doing legal transcription is this different avenue of it. That, like I said, it's just much less stressful because you're not dealing with so many time-sensitive and heavy deadlines, and so many stresses. It's you and the audio, and you take it down and you do your best, and it's just you in a room listening to a story, and every story is different. And I just find it really fascinating, you know, how you can jump from one topic to the next transcript is this other one, and this other one, you never know what happens when you're going to press play. And it's wonderful. It's just really enjoyable, fulfilling work. And so, yeah, I want to do it full time for sure.
Well, good. You know, being able to jump, like you say, just go into something, you have no idea what's coming at you, and being able to handle that easily. That's what separates a worker from a professional. And a professional person can do that. They don't get rattled. They're well trained. They're ready to go. It doesn't matter what it is. It's like, bring it on and I can do it. And that's where I want to get all of my graduates to that level rather than just, elementary level, of, oh, okay, I can type it if it's easy. So some of this work is easy and some of it's medium and some of it's challenging. And you need to be equipped well enough in all areas, to handle whatever pops, whatever comes at you. Don't be rattled and just take it and roll with it because you can do it. When you've got proper training on this or anything, I think, and you're ready, you're released out into the workforce to say, okay, you're ready, or we believe you're ready. That's what happens. You're fine. You can just handle it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, and you don't get, upset about like, oh, this is over my head. I can't do it. And so that's
No, not at all. Yeah,
right.
and
So
I mean, it's pretty remarkable too, just with the information learned in the course from the transcripts that I've done thus far.
right.
You'll have different circumstances pop up and you're like, wait, what do I do? Oh, right, there's a lesson on that. There's a lesson on that. And you go and you pull up your course
I
that you have.
remember that.
And then you go back in and there you have it detailed out. This is exactly what you do in these situations. And like, that's kind of the circumstance again. Like I had one of those instances this morning on a transcript I was working on where I had to go back into my course and clarify how that was done. And the information was there. So it's like, you really prep your students for all of these
Right.
possibilities
In case
down the road.
right. And
Yeah.
you could just go back and pull the video, refresh yourself, or get your PDF, look through your notebook and find, the answer. And I try to cover as many things as I can think of that might come up. We can't cover everything. It would take 5 years to get through the course
Yeah.
out there. But we hit all the high spots and everything that I feel like you probably will eventually bump into, and you need to know how to do it when you encounter it. So this is good news. Well, Renee, thank you so much for your time today. I know you're busy, Mom, and you're busy with your transcription work, and I'm just so proud of you and so happy that you chose our training and followed it all the way to the end. And now here you are. You came in with 0 experience, and now just a short time later, few months, boom, you're out there in the workforce, and that's exactly what I wanted to say. You're a shining star.
Oh, thank you. That is so sweet.
You really are, and I mean that. So, thanks again. And do you have anything else you'd like to say before we close it out?
Just yeah, a big thank you for your time into this course. Again, like it's just you put in so much of the work that you've learned and that you've done along the way and really profiled and put it together in a way that makes sense and that other people can create full-time jobs out of.
Right.
And it's just a blessing as far as I'm concerned. So thank you very much for the course and for the opportunity to take it and learn.
You're so very welcome. And thanks again. And we'll close it on out now. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay. Thanks again for the interview. I appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks, Linda.
Bye.
Bye.